Daredevil episodes 5 and 6. I'm calling it a mid-season finale. I'm pretty sure it was considered a mid-season finale.
Yeah.
They wouldn't run 2 at the same time if it wasn't. There's 3 more left. Let's start. Let's do it in order. So episode 5 was the bank robbery episode, is what is being called on the internet. The bank robbery scene. I didn't hate the episode. It was still a little slow to start. However,
Easter eggs.
Easter eggs all over the place. Shout out Kamala's dad for being
he's dope as shit. I love that guy. I love that fucking guy.
So obviously he kind of Marvel saying, "Hey, like Miss Marvel's still here." Like,
okay, yo, the pop that he had on his table, I want. The pop on his desk, I want that fucking pop.
Oh, the pop.
I want that fucking pop.
It was a custom pop, son. It was custom.
I
know. So let's see. This episode, what I will say is, obviously him going in to try and get the bank loan, getting declined, all this, that, and the other thing, obviously leads to the bank robbery that comes up. I actually thought the bank robbery in and of itself, the setting, I found it believable for a Marvel plot. You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes Marvel does some shit where you're like, it really didn't hit home. But like it felt like a real bank robbery. You know what I mean? Like it was pretty legit the way it was acted out, all that shit. I'll make a comment. I'll kind of let you guys take over from there. The one thing that really keeps getting my attention, and I have to go back and watch Netflix Daredevil, it's the attention to detail about heightened senses for Murdoch all the time for me. It's he knew the shotgun was going to fall off the stairs, so he went and grabbed it by listening for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the safe where he's going to crack the safe. And he's saying like, he's saying like, it's a mess.
4-tumbler.
It's a 4-tumbler, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, whatever. He cracks the fucking safe. Like shit like that. The little ties to him listen. He's listening to the phone call from multiple rooms away, but he could hear the dude on the phone like way over on the other side of it. Like it's all that shit to me is like the stuff that, despite I haven't gotten a ton of action, is like, oh damn, like Netflix isn't Netflix, my bad. MCU, Disney Plus, not doing a bad job with it. It's just been a slow build.
Although I will say that kind of a stretch. My man left the bank. My man was like a block and a half away, and he heard the robbery in the bank still.
In the bank still. Yeah.
That's kind of a stretch though.
It depends on
through downtown Manhattan, bro.
Yo, he's done bigger things than that in the comics.
Yeah, because think about something.
Okay.
You have stories in the comics where Daredevil's literally on a roof and hears shit blocks and blocks away. So it really wasn't. I think the presentation of it I understand what you're saying. The presentation of it is like, dude, it's like I work in Manhattan. I know it's fucking noisy as hell. Like, how do you even separate that sound? But he
was on the phone.
Yeah.
He
on top of that, he was having a whole conversation with somebody else. Like, what
the same thing he did. The same
your
thing
left ear is powerful.
The same thing he does when he was cracking the safe. He was still talking to Kamala's dad.
Yeah.
So he was telling him, and he was still clicking the thing. And also when that fight when Daredevil screams, that's where he's getting his echolocation from, his precise echolocation. So you realize that when he's fighting the cop, fighting the last bank robber, when he's going down that fucking alley
in the alleyway.
Yeah, he does another scream to see where he's at. And that's why Daredevil when he's supposedly the way the comics go, when he first started in these kind of episodes, when he's starting to learn more of his powers, he does things to make noise, that way he can hear it, that way he can see it.
Oh, I thought he was screaming in anguish at the fact that he is like fighting and kicking people's ass again.
That's what I kind
of. I thought he was going against what he wanted to do, and so he's just like, No,
he was getting off. He was definitely getting off, bro. Like
that cop, he was getting off. That's why he got hit so much.
Listen, he could see everything at that point, but homie, he was getting off because it was. Listen, let's not forget that he and Fisk at this point are having dual release of trying to go back from being who they are the entire time. So they both. They both kind of did they violent orgasm at the same time.
No, did it?
which is crazy.
Hey,
No Diddy.
When Fisk handed my man the axe,
Next.
I was like, we're getting king.
Whoa. You skipped to episode 6.
That was
That's
episode
the
6.
next
My fault. But wait,
That's the next
Damn,
episode.
bro.
Relax.
when he was fighting the cop in the alley or the tunnel, whatever, when he kicked my man's in the leg.
Yo. What does Chase always say? That's not gonna fucking heal.
Yeah,
That is not gonna fucking heal.
no, bro, you're not gonna make the dance on Thursday.
That's not happening.
Bro.
That motherfucker said like this. That motherfucker.
And his leg was straight.
Yo, his fucking leg was a question mark, bro. Like that shit is not,
that was hard.
I mean, that's a hard like.
But did he catch both of them, or he just caught one?
No, just the one. It was just the one.
Just the one? Okay.
Just that one. It was out there.
Yo, when he fucking hit that, I was
also,
like,
when he took his face and put the bottle on his eye.
Oh yes.
Smashed his eye on the bottle. I was like, God damn, bro! Like Daredevil holding back punches right now.
But see, this is what we've been saying all along. People don't understand. Daredevil is just that dark of a story, and this is where this is good because you're getting the superhero in the environment that he's supposed to be in. He's supposed to be in an urban area. It's supposed to be violent. It's dark. You know what I'm saying? Like these stories are still light because it's Disney Plus and whatnot. Like this is not even nowhere near what it's supposed to be.
Bro. Daredevil's getting a little. We're gonna get into Muse in a minute. Muse it's pretty fucking dark, bro.
Yo, I love it.
What he's doing, bro. It's dark.
I love it.
Wait. All right, I want to get to Brother Man's comments because he mentioned episode 5, and we'll jump over to 6.
Okay.
So let's do this. So episode 5 ties in Fisk and Vanessa to Foggy because of Luca and the Port Project.
Yeah,
I didn't even put that together.
Yep.
Goddamn, I didn't even put that together. Huh. Okay. Good information there. The sanitation worker guy who told Fisk about the murals was in the bank as a hostage.
Yep.
Oh shit. He was.
Wow.
I didn't even catch that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's the one who told the first cops when he was trying to get out.
No, he was in there with me.
Yeah, he was in there. He's one of us.
No, I didn't catch that. Wow, I missed shit. Yeah, go me. Episode 5 is also talking about the 1.8 debt that keeps on getting brought up by Vanessa and Fisk in different talks.
Yeah. Then he bumped that motherfucker up real quick.
The warning guy with Fisk is swordsman. The warning guy with Fisk is the guy who came into the office and no, not that guy. The guy that they showed the video of on the phone. Oh, yes, swordsman. Yes, I remember seeing that on the phone. Yes. Imagine putting on a mask and beating up a cop and never said anything.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a cop. It was a robber in a cop outfit, though.
Yeah.
But still the same thing.
He still whooped the cop's ass. The two detectives.
I love that. I love how the fact that the mask he chose was red, though.
It's the little things. It's like the little touches.
Did you guys notice all the masks of the robbers, and then add in his mask was the color of the Infinity Stones?
Yeah.
And then the diamond that he picked up was the orange. Was the
Rhinestone stone.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think about the mask, but I thought about the stone. I was like, is that an Infinity Stone?
Yeah.
Is that what Steve Rogers did with this thing, man?
He put it in a safe deposit box.
Safe deposit box.
He said, nobody ever get it. It's fine. Let's see here. They turned his leg into a crowbar. The number 7.
Right.
That was his facts.
That kick was fucking brutal. My man jumped on that. Jump kicked it. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Yo, but he jumped across the fucking street to get that, bro. I was like, damn.
He did that shit. Like when we were kids, you used to find like an old 2x4, a piece of wood. You'd like prop it up against the wall, and then you do that same fucking thing. And it just took me right back to that. Except I'm like, damn, bro, like that, like done, bro.
The diamond from the bank looked like an Infinity Stone. Yeah.
See? That's what I thought.
The bank is also from Inside Man movie with Denzel Washington.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's what I thought.
Oh
The steps.
shit!
Oh
With the
shit!
steps
Yeah, the
and all that.
steps. Oh,
Right
yeah,
down there,
wow.
it was the same setup, man.
shit.
Same
Whoa,
setup.
whoa.
I didn't see-
Wow.
When you said it was a believable bank heist, I was like, yeah, I think I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Especially
Before,
when
yeah.
It's
the
down,
robber takes off his robber gear and now he's a cop uniform. I was like, yeah.
it's down Wall Street area. It's like
Yeah.
3 blocks over from me.
That's brother, man. Shit.
They do a lot of movies there.
They do a lot of movies over there. The Batman with what's the name's in there? With Bane is done down.
Oh yeah. The cops
shit.
fight all the Bane guys. Yeah.
That's also done down there.
Notice the cops fist got together, all dirty cops, a little close to reality, right? Oh,
And you know who the lead guy is, right?
boy. Wait,
Chasing Leo.
who
You know
was
who the
that?
lead guy is from, right?
Wait. Oh,
That's
I was
old boy from that's old boy from what you call it, man? From Mayor Kingstown.
oh shit! It is.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy who he said, the record and said that whole thing. He had that whole
the,
speech back and forth with him.
the lead dude.
guy.
So
Yeah.
It is the fucking guy from fucking Mayor of Kingstown.
and he plays a crazy cop in that shit too. I wonder if he's being typecast or not. I don't know. I don't know.
Typecast.
So at this point, he don't care. Like, just keep the checks coming. I got it.
Keep paying me. Keep paying me.
I got it. No problem.
The warning guy I meant from the party Fisk and Vanessa attended. The warning guy. Oh, the warning. That's swordsman. Oh,
Yeah.
That guy's swordsman. The one from the party where Fisk went. I didn't get that.
I didn't get that. I thought you were talking about the video that the guy had a
I
sword.
remember the video, but I think he's saying that guy is swordsman.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get that. I'm gonna have to look. I'm looking into that, brother man. I'm gonna look into that. The robbery was for Luca, but wait until they see it's a butterscotch candy.
You in trouble. You in trouble.
Yo, somebody gonna get straight murked. Yeah. My man at butterscotch.
Cole North from the task force cop crew is also the cop Fisk later sends to catch Spider-Man. Wow, really?
Okay.
Huh.
Damn, brother man.
Brother man's got the info, bro. Brother man got the info. I didn't know that either.
You helped write the story.
great.
How you know this shit, bro? You know that went to school together?
No, wow.
That's
Brother man been playing video games since 1973. Let that sink in.
He knows his shit. That's right. He does.
He knows his shit. Let it sink in.
From Hawkeye. He's Kate Bishop's stepdad.
Yes, he is. That is.
Oh,
But I didn't tie him to the way he was the Spider-Man. Okay,
Wow.
shit.
huh.
That I didn't know.
Wow.
Wow. I'm brother man.
You see, Chase? You see, Chase? They still stitching the shit together, Chase.
Shit.
All right. Episode 6. In my say if you disagree with me or not, the best episode of the season so far was episode 6.
Yep.
I don't even think it's been.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think it's been.
Yep.
Like episode 1 maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was going back.
I mean, but
6
no.
6 is better. 6 is
You
better.
gotta-
Because
you gotta lower
you got
it up,
the
yeah.
you got the whole thing happened there. Rooftop running.
Top
You
right.
got the whole.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fucking rooftop running shit.
Yeah. I'm also so I'm gonna start with like from sort of the beginning. So Daredevil's girlfriend asking to interview Punisher and Daredevil, I was kind of like, oh damn, like she really don't have any idea, huh? I thought that shit was funny.
Yeah, that was.
Muse is being done pretty good justice, to be honest.
I think so.
I think
I haven't even read that. I haven't even read that story, and I just like what they're doing with him.
yeah, Muse.
He's creeping the shit out of me.
He's
Oh yeah, that fucking mask, bro.
He's and the fact that he's painting in blood is really disturbing. Like it's really fucked up.
Yo, the way that he fucking let that graffiti can't be taken down.
Down.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
This, you know what kind of fucking chemical bullshit that you got? The guy, the what's the face guy, the bank robbery, the sanitation guy. He was like, I had to take this to a lab. I had to do this and do that, and I used a high power fucking. Do you know the amount of shit that they use to take off graffiti off a fucking tree? You know how powerful that shit is?
He said the sand. When they use sand, that takes off everything, bro.
Earth thing.
That takes off They use sand to sculpt statues made of marble.
And these are New York bricks. These shits will collapse so you can punch them hard enough.
So that's crazy. I think that he's very creepy, but I think what makes him creepy is that he doesn't speak. I'm really hoping that he does not talk the entire time.
Oh, that's so dope too.
Because that is the creepy factor.
I don't think he spoke in the first time you saw him. He with the book signing thing. That was the only time you should see him speak. If he's in character, I don't think he speaks. If he does,
when he's being, he should not talk because that is like that's the creep factor for him.
And also the good scene as when White Tiger's niece goes into Daredevil's office to talk to him. Yeah, that scene. That was some good fucking acting.
So
what are you here to do?
They're obviously setting her up to take over the White Tiger, which, by the way, for anybody who's got a problem with little girl getting the White Tiger, it's in the fucking comics. Shut the fuck up. It's literally in the comics.
She gets trained by Iron Fist.
By Iron Fist and Daredevil. It's in the comic. Shut the fuck up. Like, that's all I have to say. If it happened, it happened.
Okay, wait. We got to go back. We missed something.
Rewind. Okay.
Matt Murdock goes into the bank to get a loan, and who's the loan officer?
Oh, Kamala Khan's father.
Kamala Khan's father. And he invites him to Jersey City.
Oh, to Jersey. I did forget to mention that part. Yeah.
Like, shit. Okay.
I found it interesting. Kamala Khan's in California.
West Coast Avengers, baby.
West Coast. They're the West Coast. They're the West Coast champions. Okay, my friend. They'll be the West Coast champions.
I didn't tie that together, to be honest with you.
Possibly looking for a Cassie Lang, maybe.
Cassie Lang.
Ant-Man had a daughter.
And had a daughter. Yes. Smart, very smart.
May have a friend with her. Who knows?
Okay, so at one point in time, Fisk goes to put on a suit to go to an event, and that motherfucker rips. First off, we all been there. We big boys. happened to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty. The karate don't hold up the same.
Fucking button a little bit tight. That's all it is.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, "Oh, Kingpin's coming back." I was like, "Oh, Kingpin."
Somebody getting his weight back.
So I'm beginning to think, and they've never alluded to this in the comic books, but they're alluding to the fact that when Fisk is in Kingpin mode,
he's more stature.
His stature grows. And from what they originally said, he's not actually fat; it's muscle. And I think that is just a trigger and whatnot, where he starts to grow through the stress and frustration, and now he's just becoming less Fisk and more Kingpin and whatnot. Because it seems like it's part of his transformation.
The transformation.
Because if you look at it in all of this in episodes leading up to this, he's looking slim. He's looking smaller than he was. Yeah. So it only makes sense. He's sitting down there, like you go downstairs to eat your meal and torment your prisoner.
Yo, like, crazy, bro.
Yo, but the thing is, in that, the one part that I did some fucking good fucking acting again was when he went to that dinner party with all those rich motherfuckers.
Ooh.
Yo, I was hoping he was gonna hook off on one of those motherfuckers, bro.
You don't know who you're talking to.
Exactly, dude. I was like, you ain't hit not one of them. You talked to 4 motherfuckers and they disrespected you. Every single one of them.
Disrespected him. My man said one phone call, I can own Gracie Mansion. I was like, wait, what? I'm so sorry. Say what now?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Actually, kind of tying into real life.
I mean, but I'm just saying.
But yo,
I'm just saying.
The chick had some the whoever the lady was in that.
Yeah, that chick was bold, son.
She was bold as all hell.
Left him off with, and tell Mrs. Fist that the curtains are Wonderful. I was like, what?
What the
Really? That's how you end it? You just gave this man back his balls to put in his pocket and then told him to go tell his wife the curtains look good. Bye. I mean, I can see why he did what he did afterwards.
And then we get the whole Muse and Kingpin action.
Well, before we let's get to the selection. Let's get to the phone call. My man Matt gets his phone call.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. From the aunt, from his wife, from his wife.
I got this. I got this.
My man hit 911 real quick and said, "Yeah, fuck it, I'm fucking go."
But
they won't
that's
make it in time.
It's literally been like, I hate to say it because it has been a little bit of a slow burn, but it's been he's so tempted to put on the suit in every episode, and then finally he's like, "Fuck it, putting the goddamn suit on." And I was like, "Finally, motherfucker!" The second I saw the suit, I'm like, "God damn, bro, it took you long enough." But what I will say is the setup of the fight with him and Muse. So first off, Muse, bro, the fact that they're showing Muse, he stabbed her in the stomach. He's starting to like it was fucked up. Like I'm sitting there watching, like, oh, this is really fucked. Like I was disturbed to watch.
They actually showed the needle going into.
They showed the needle going into the arm, and also him stabbing her in the stomach. They basically almost showed the whole thing. Minus the actual, like
they're all in.
They're all
in.
And what
I do, well, I'll tell you in a minute.
Something worked for me. So all of a sudden, Muse walks out. Here's the train. Walks out and looks to his right, and I'm like, Daredevil's showing up, right? He has to show up, bro. All of a sudden, you just see a red figure. My man is hauling ass, and you see this fucking baton go by his head, and I was like, "Oh!" I was like, "Oh, there it is." He hit him with a fucking jump punch. Yo, let me explain something to you. Daredevil whooped his ass in that fucking scene. He beat the shit out of this dude, bro. Like, granted, Muse got him a couple times, but for the most part,
it was a close fight. But Muse is a strong little motherfucker too.
Muse
ain't he though?
Muse is
yo, you see this? When he was carrying, I think what was it? When he was carrying the other guy, you could just see it. Like he's fucking stocky little fucking guy.
Built.
People on his shoulder just walking with him like, come on.
He also was one arm wheeling like a big ass mechanic's wrench. Them shits ain't light.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Those shits ain't like he swung that at Daredevil twice in that fight. I was like, damn, bro, those shits is heavy. That's not.
You get hit with that shit, bro. It's not gonna be a good day at all.
Nope. By the way, I think he caught that at one of these points. He like Daredevil like stopped him from. I was like, that shit would have hurt your fucking arm. Don't bullshit me. But anyway, it's besides the point. Yo, Daredevil fucking tied the thing around his neck. strung his ass up, bro. I was like, oh.
But see, here's the but you get that whole part though, right? Like he made a choice,
right?
Oh yeah,
he chose to let him go.
Yes,
and he was like, I forgot. I gotta save the girl. Shit.
No, because you kept hearing her heartbeat too.
Yeah.
So he was like,
I got how much time I got? How much time I got?
He was stretching that time out. No,
I ain't gonna hold you. He was kind of enjoying choking out.
Every bit of it.
You got to realize one thing. Muse has more than 60 bodies on him.
Yeah, bro. At least.
Yo, Fisk said one thing I forgot. When Fisk was talking to the cop and the sanitation guy, and Fisk told the head cop, "How is the sanitation guy know more about a murder than my head of police?"
Yeah, he's like, when the sanitation guy figures out that there's a serial killer before the police does,
we have a fucking problem. I was like, oh shit.
I mean,
yeah.
Considering the fact that he forced this dude to stay there. Like this dude ain't doing he ain't trying to do no work. He ain't trying to do no damn work.
You ain't getting no new house. You ain't getting shit.
Nothing. Ain't doing nothing.
When Kingpin walked downstairs with an axe in his hand,
bro,
chills I got. I was like, oh, because I knew he wasn't gonna hit him with it. I was like, he's
no. You see, that's my thing. I thought he was gonna chop this dude up. I thought he had enough. No. I thought he had enough, and he was like, I'm done with this dude. He's gone. Kingpin forever.
Like,
but then he threw this shit on the floor.
No.
Dude, no. I thought he was gonna take his hands.
No.
Because his wife loves his hands. So I was like, oh, he's gonna chop off his hands.
No. Instead, Kingpin said, I'll give you the axe. Come at me. Come on. Let's make it a fair fight. Come on. Go ahead. Come at me. Make it a fair fucking fight. See what happens.
Okay, so first of all, let's be clear. If a dude hands you an axe so that it's a fair fight,
I'm not fighting
you. I'm throwing the axe back at you. I'm like, just close the door, bro. I'll stay here. I'll stay here, man. Just close the door, bro.
Click. Okay, I'm good.
I'm staying in here. You're staying out there. Who gives him like you're gonna give you an axe and make it a fair fight?
I would have gave him the fucking access to make it quicker because the ass whooping that he put on my man.
Bro.
Yo, when you one arm yeet a motherfucker into the ceiling,
bro.
one-handed,
yeah.
Adam ain't no small dude.
Adam ran, swung the axe. Kingpin literally hit him with the weave, bomb, fucking backhand his ass, bro. He literally stepped back, smacked the shit out of him, and he flew 10 feet across the room. I was like,
conquest. He did a conquest on his ass.
I was like, oh, bro. I was like, no way.
Yo, when I
saw the axe in half, he elbowed the axe in half. I said, yo.
When my man had it on the table,
one arm.
And rock, I was like, oh, he did.
And then you know what? I give him all the props for the control he has. Because he didn't kill him.
He didn't kill him.
Threw him back on the bed and said, I'll come back and see you in about a week or so.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a little bit longer than a week to fucking hit.
My man, you know what I mean?
He broke a lot of shit, bro. When he had him on that table, bro. When he was smacking him and when he hit him with the backhand and he slid across the motherfucking floor.
The backhand killed me, bro. I was like, oh damn.
And he was coming at him full force with the goddamn axe.
No, you know Kingpin used to be a pimp back in the day, right?
That hand's still strong.
Strong, bro. Strong, bro.
Vincent D'Onofrio is fucking Kingpin.
He's the Kingpin. Fucking best.
He is Kingpin, bro. He's the guy, bro. I don't
like that weird smile that he does is freaking me the fuck out.
He almost is like he's literally embodying this role. Like every episode, he gets more. I'm like, oh man, like I believe he's Kingpin. The voice, everything. Like I believe all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's the voice that kills me.
The voice is right. He does that like I don't know because I can't even.
It's a gravelly, like low tone, but it hits with authority.
But if you ever notice, he also like whenever Kingpin speaks, he doesn't speak in like long drawn out sentences. Everything is like short and like to the point. He's just like
the sanitation guy. The lady got mad at him.
Yeah, everything is like short and I'm like, he's Kingpin. That's all I could say. It's crazy to me. He beat the shit out of this dude, bro. I was like, and you know what it is? All right. Let me get to comments because I have a little bit of a point to make before we get out of here. I know we've gone over. We had a lot to talk about today. Kingpin fight scene with Adam was also edited or made up on the fly because they initially didn't finish it, so they had to improvise, which is why he mentioned mine to help sell it. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense. That is the rich party I'm talking about, where the guy who warned Fisk is swordsman. The rich guy who he was talking to. That makes sense. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, thought Muse fight scene would have been better, but should be better next time. I was gonna say it was round one, bro. That was round one. That fight's happening again.
Muse will get some prep time.
Prep time. That scene of him running down the train tunnel with the red light was dope. Yeah, I love when I just saw the blur running at him. I was like, oh, it's about
That
to
shot,
go down.
they did that shot really well.
It was good. It was good.
And Muse got some fucking ears on his ass too, because he heard his ass fucking coming. He heard that shit, and a train was coming, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The train was passing, actually. Yeah.
When Kingpin threw him onto the ceiling structure and broke the light piece of ceiling, sheesh, Adam got like
the fuck out, bro.
He didn't throw him on the bed. He dragged him in the cell and threw him in there like he was trash. I mean,
and my man was saying, she is mine. When he was mine.
It's the parallels, right? So like you're watching every time Daredevil fights, you're getting that scream, and then in this run around, Kingpin also is like it's the parallels the entire time. Like him getting back in the suit and Fisk becoming Kingpin. It's literally happening in real time simultaneously. Kind of crazy if you think about it, the way that they built it up to that. Because they're both going through different things, but it all leads to them eventually meeting each other at some point. Probably.
And it comes back to the conversation they had in the first episode.
Yeah.
Oh, and my man who came to the office with the $2 million, with the 1.8, when he mentioned his wife, and he put that little red dot on his ass. He was like, I was like, oh, kill him in the office. Kill him in the fucking office. I was like, please kill him in the office.
Not in the mayor's office.
I wanted it so bad. I wanted it so bad. When he put that dot on his ass, I was like, oh, please, just hit him one time. Because he was talking mad shit.
He was talking shit. I agree with you. Right after Fisk sits down on the bed, like he's still amped or chilling down. Oh, afterwards, after the scene was over, and he just sat there for 100%. He had that smile in in SVU. It's amazing to see that smile used here. Yeah. I get what you're saying there.
God, I remember the SVU. That was another. He wasn't used right in the SVU. He wasn't. It was a good fucking show. Don't get me wrong, but he wasn't used. All of his talents weren't shining on that show.
Nah,
was he in SVU? I thought he was in the other one.
Is it SVU or the?
No, it's not SVU. It's what you call them? It's one of the Law and Orders. It's
Law and Order.
It is a Law and Order, but it wasn't. Yeah. I don't think it was SVU.
I don't think it was SVU. I think it was
criminal intent.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So, but no, he listen. The thing about him that I liked in Law and Order is because it's still him with his focus and control, figuring that he's still, his characters are always very like intelligent and insightful, and he has an enormous amount of focus. So it's still him, but obviously Law and Order doesn't call for him to be who he is as Kingpin and whatnot.
Yeah, especially that Homer pile.
Show you like what he can do. Because let's not forget, this is still a guy that was on Men in Black and shit. Like,
and you also gotta realize that he was the only good part of that Jennifer Lopez movie, that horror movie that she did. He was the only good part of that whole fucking movie. When he played the psycho killer in that with his mind.
The Cell?
The Cell. That movie was fucking crazy, dude.
Damn, I forgot about the
Muse killed those two women and took their eyes and added them to that painting. Dark, 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 and sick. I forgot about the eyeballs, bro. I was so focused on the fights, I forgot about the fucking eyeballs. So before we get out of here, I want to wrap this up into a nice little man food bow, if you will. So over the course of the past 2 weeks, we have gotten some of the best fight scenes of all these shows that we watch. I want you guys to really think about it. We got Invincible Conquest, ridiculous. We got the Ant King versus Jinwoo, ridiculous. You guys haven't seen Reacher yet. Literally the best fight scene in the fucking show. Not kidding. In the entire series. Not joking. The best one. Not joking. Now. I want to hear it in our group chat when you guys watch it, how good it was. Promise you, Reacher's best fight scene. Literally his best fight scene throughout this whole fucking shit. Swear to God. And now we just got those setups for Kingpin and Daredevil. we've gotten some of the best action. Like, might as well call the first quarter of 2025 man food in and of itself with just those scenes.
We watching TV like men right now.
Like it's crazy. I was sitting there thinking about like, bro, I've seen a lot of violence and like my tummy has been tingling for weeks.
Yeah.
It's great.
And coming this spring, bro, man food's about to turn up. I'm about to put you guys onto a lot of man food shows that you need to be watching so you can turn off Oprah. I want to see watching Sherry and all of that. I got to bring you back to the man side of TV and give you some stuff that you need to watch and what.
And we're gonna give you some fucking homework.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of you motherfuckers haven't seen these old man food that like Rambo.
Oh man. So yeah, I guess listen, that's a wrap for episode 160. We appreciate you guys being here. What happened? What?
I want to just say I want to see this treatment move forward.
What?
We have a lot of other characters that deserve TV MA shows.
Oh, I agree with you.
So
like,
are
you talking Marvel in general or like
I'm talking about Marvel. Like
Marvel.
Moon Knight needs to go this route.
Oh, we've been seeing that, bro.
Yeah, we saw that.
I know, but they're doing it. But now that they're doing it, they need to like understand that that's not a TV 14 show. That's MA. Like you need to switch that up.
Yeah, you definitely need to fucking. That needs to be. We said that in the first episode when he got him in the bathroom, the demon in the bathroom or the shadow creature in the bathroom.
Yeah.
They panned off the fucking whole fight.
Mm-hmm.
But that was before they decided that they were going to delve into this.
Mm-hmm.
This is what they need to do.
Yep.
You can save all that candy shit for Spider-Mans and stuff like that where it's safe and stuff. That's cool. But you give me a Moon Knight, you give me a Luke Cage. Like if you bring Luke Cage back, I need to see it happen. Punisher's going to be that. We know that's happening.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the other characters. They need to come and bring that correctly. And if they don't, then they truly are just like not understanding, how to service these characters and ultimately like these fans, because this is what we want. This is what we came for. These are the characters that have been standing for decades.
Shit.
Pools and oceans of blood. Like, let's go. Give it to me now.
Our universe kills people.
Our universe kills people.
What a guy.